Yeah, you know, I just got somebody trying to pick up like 1 or 2 of them. It ain't no real big thing. Yeah, they trying to pick up 1 or 2.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here.
Yeah. You want to watch McCallum, man, because I, you know what I'm saying, right now, I can't watch McCallum with him, but shit, I'm going to at least try to get 2 of them from him so that way I can keep it showing, you know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing but good talk going on right now. So I got this cat that working with him with the moving company. He want to get some.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17
yards, so it's a white dude. He like the dab shit. So I'm trying to find some dab for him. I ain't heard you say nothing about the dab. So I got a little white guy off 16. Off Highway 6.
Meanwhile, going to Gurley as he drops it off for his running back. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense,
they got some little dams over there too, though.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard.
If he got some dab on him, we can damn sure make it run because the owner wants the dab. That's the owner of the company, so. You know what I'm saying? He said, as long as it's A1, he don't care how much you got to pay for it. You got me on speaker, fam?
Well, you don't usually get a
okay, let me call you right back. My phone will get you live.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 37-yard line. Here's Gurley now out of the gun.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, so that ain't the same dude from last time, though, huh?
Out of bounds. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success.
The one you said that's in time. Okay, cool. Yeah. See if he want to do something.
On that play.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Goff. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's a bit, man. See, if he got some dab on him.
1st down. And they're getting him involved.
There you go, goddamn.
You feel like they saw something on tape.
Brandon Cooks. And he's going to take this one in.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, shit. I'm up anyway, shit. I wish I was over the top. I'd be up all the time. Talking about that.
And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive.
We're trying to make it seem like you laboring before God makes you really labor. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, this shit ran me out. Nigga, stop. You know what I'm saying? Stop it, nigga. You ain't seen no traffic. You ain't driving. Just stop it. Just stop it. You know what I'm saying? Just stop it. What from colleges, if you want to do something, then tell him, you know, yeah, if you want to do something, I can get 2 of them from off of me. That's what I'm saying. And I got to go sell that motherfucker back. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, I got to go sell that motherfucker back to the boy so I can get the motherfucking money back. That's the issue that I'm on right now. I'm trying to get out of
That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be...
Yo. We can get something rolling, man. Shit, I'm just going to slide them over there. I mean, you know, we can get it going with them. Shit, I keep it rolling with them. You know what I'm saying? I tell niggas 1.5, so, you know what I'm saying? Hoes are 40,
They just won the battle there. Wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blow. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Another time with you know what I'm saying?
Eluding the play. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're going for it. It's Watson. He's got him in, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
I never snitched, not a day in my life.
It pays off big time as they pick up 29. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. this is Lamar Miller.
Oh, 76. What you trying to do? Should have hit the nigga like, ooh. Should have made it. I should have seen his ass say, ooh. He didn't want none of that hot, ooh.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. A handoff, running left is Miller. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second into his prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Here's Ferguson. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when the behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did it.
Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. From the gun on third down. Gone.
Motherfucker! Take me, give me that. Come on, baby. Don't give me no bullshit.
Conversion on third down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of...
And it's caught for a Rams touchdown by Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Rams add on to their lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
And they'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beat. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10. A big play there just before before halftime. 48 yards. The Texans with the first opportunity now from the red zone. They've got it first and goal at the 6.
Touchdown.
Fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Now Watson going to sneak it. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Deshaun Watson as the first half is winding down. And the Texans draw a bit closer. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it first and 10. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
Get that beat
hurry. We'll see.
In 3D2. So it's showtime.
Here's gone. And Cooks has it over the middle. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
I'm at your door. I'm at your crib. You saying it ain't gonna be like that. Bow. Yeah, it is.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. The final shot before break here. Gone. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams taking the lead to the break.
Whoa.
As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Watson will bring up the Texans here first and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Second half begins with a run from middle. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
The evolution of Clay Matthews as a player, it's just one that they're going to end up writing books about. He didn't even start until his senior year at USC. He didn't start in high school. And now he's at all-pro level in the NFL. How about the play he just made there?
And he has certainly made a name for himself. William Clay Matthews III. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for third down. Out of the gun, Watson.
What the hell? Because he was coming down the pipe. Oh, y'all got to stop that shit.
By that slim margin.
Oh,
yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
Watson, he's going to rifle one. And got his man complete. DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Extra extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Value three.
Out of the gun, Goff. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now Goff.
Oh, he should have picked that. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Quit hating on
their
us.
first INT of the game.
Quit hating on us.
That right there is first incompletion so far in this game, Charles. He was 9 of 9 before that.
I think that qualifies as being locked in. And then you have to ask him the question, so what caused the incompletion? Come on, man. Get back on your game. Let's go.
This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And they'll get this down to the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. A shotgun snap for Goff.
Got him.
Yes, here as he's taken down.
What?
J.J. Watt able to put an end to that play, and in so doing puts him into this 3rd quarter. Back now in Houston, all square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. Zerline's kick is up and through, and they take a 17-14 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 23. A shotgun snap for Watson. Dancing to it, and he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. And for the defense, their 3rd sack of the game.
That number tells you that they're starting to put it together with their defensive game plan. They're starting to feel pretty good about what the offense is doing, bringing the pressure at the right time, and putting the quarterback on the ground.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Running from the gun, Johnson. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that...
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib.
You've got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
Come on, man. Come on.
Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line is really hunkered down. And
that's caught inside the 20, and he'll finally be taken down, but he gets inside the Houston 20.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play.
And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. J.J. Watt picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Rams add on to their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 18. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. To the right side and complete to Thomas. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And the return will stop right around the 25. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They run. It's Gurley. Gurley's got the 1st down and then some. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Throwing now. Goff under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to take this.
This game, I'm going to give it to him. Let's see that.
Watch how I flip. Watch how I whip. I'm in the whip. I'm in the wrist. I never switch. Ice in the wrist. Car on the wrist. Hole in the wrist. Watch how I flip. Watch how I whip. I'm in the whip. Hole in the wrist. I never switch. Ice in the wrist. I get the money, but I never switch. They say you switch it, you won't do it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit. I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hate cause I said no risk. Now that she wanna be famous. They elevated us. You know I'm icy in Vegas. This for the haters. I make a lot of new money. When the not saving. You be liking my flavor. I think it's cause.